check out the starting lineups. First for the Spurs, Jones is out there with the natural. We've got Big Smooth. He knows how to come up with the big plays and the big games, the rebounding, the inside scoring, and that booming presence. And it's the Cobra, and it's the franchise in at the 4. And for the Raptors, Smooth out there with the dude. We've got Baddest One, night in and night out. He is a fan favorite, a superstar big man that is a beast under the glass. And there's the general, and it's the natural in at the 4 spot. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. Passes it to the dude. Gets the 14-footer to fall. The dude's got the opening field goal of the game for the Raptors.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Oh, trying for it. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. The pass to the natural.
That was awesome.
Look out below.
Boy, you've got to be kidding me. Where'd that come from?
Now that's using some serious imagination.
Man, it was ridiculous.
The Raptors shooting their first free throw tonight. Pass to the natural. Beyond the arc. The shot no good.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively. That's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to, I think, tone it down a little bit at the defensive end.
The Spurs making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The dude passes to the general. Here's Baddest One. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
How about that now? What a sensational finish.
Oh, got to be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, you got to rise and levitate.
Suspend yourself.
Yeah, levitate.
And glide. And glide. You got to glide in and reverse it home. So sweet.
The Cobra. And so he throws the foul on the shot on a trip to the line to shoot 2.
Defense fouling there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
Nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason. He's such a good all-around player.
They set the pick. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. The shot's good from Smooth.
Red hot, right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Not a fast start here for the Spurs. 7-point differential. Pass to the natural. The 3 gets it to go. The natural's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I'll tell you what, he is so difficult to guard, especially on a shot like that one.
The dude passes to Smooth. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Well, Kevin, look here at last year in the NBA where the Raptors ranked. 12th in three-point field goal percentage. 13th in rebounding. And as far as team shooting percentage, not really a strong suit for them. They were in the top 20 and tried to compensate for that lack of shooting with better defense.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
And blocked. They recover it. A 3-ball. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. Well, you look at Smooth, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
He was at the top of the list for good reason. I mean, this guy had fast hands, worked extremely hard, always moved his feet, and had an excellent basketball IQ.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
Guys, one of the areas he believes they can exploit today is on the offensive glass. He said, we've got guys who can give them fits on the boards. He's expecting a lot of second chance opportunities which can produce major points opportunities inside, guys.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And Clark, that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it?
Yeah, without question. That was a strong part of my game was rebounding. So when I was playing, the last thing I ever wanted was for my man to beat me on the glass. That would be unacceptable.
Raptors leading by 7. To the paint, baddest one. Smooth passes to the natural. Here's Smooth. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Toronto shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Jones drives in. The pass to the natural. Here's the Cobra. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on the general. That's his first foul.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, on the basket by Jones.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Smooth passes to the natural. The 2. The shot is off. Some solid defense here from the Cobra. Lets the 3 fly, and the shot is good. The Cobra's got 5 now.
You know, after starting the game 0 for 3, you know he was just desperately looking for that one to fall.
And that one's good.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
16 seconds. The franchise passes to the natural. Drains it from beyond the arc. The natural's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jumpers.
Pass to the dude. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Here's Robbins. Nice defense from the general. Toronto leading by 3. He passes to the dude. They get it back. Baddest one passes to Smooth. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Pass to Jones. Here's the Cobra. Power down with both hands.
Up and in with force after the offensive rebound. I like that tenacity.
Yeah, he is so sturdy. He just battles for every rebound.
Here's Smooth, defended by Jones, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. Passes it to Smooth. Here's the general, defended by Jones. Here's the general. And the foul called on the Cobra. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them over the limit and in the bonus.
A chance to get some easy points at the line here, so it makes sense to be aggressive.
The pass to the general. Here's the dude.
It seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
This is to Jones. Here's Robbins. Here's Collins. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Here's the Cobra. Tries to save it. Here's the natural. They need this, and it's good on the layup. The natural's got his second bucket of the night. The Spurs have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Jones drives in. Here's Robbins, and that one's good.
Man, a gaping hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through it.
Here's Smooth. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Smooth's got 8 points.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Here's San Antonio. They're on a 15-6 run. Jones off a pick from Collins. The Cobra passes to Jones. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout. How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
And here we go. Here's the dude. That's not as easy as it made it look, guys. You've got to have some skills to pull that baby off.
Well, he's got plenty of those skills necessary for him.
Oh, you know it. The guy can climb the ladder, can't he?
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Well, we got a moment to look back to last year's Spurs right now. 7th in scoring, 10th in free throw shooting. And they were in the top half of the league in assists as well. Not elite level, not quite good, but okay.
Well, I think the key stat for that club last year was points per game. They were in the top 10. That was really what they tried to do. That was how they tried to establish themselves each and every game. Get out, run, get good shots, and try to outscore the opponent. You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. Here is the 2K leaderboard with the list of last season's top 3-point shooters. And you look at the natural, 2nd in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Now, very deserved spot for him among the leading 3-point shooters. He was terrific last season.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been the aggressors, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
He feeds it to Graham. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And they're pushing it up. No good for Murder.
They've been getting out-muscled on the boards before coming up with that one.
Not playing tough enough. The physicality just hasn't been there yet.
It's stolen. Fast break Toronto. Moving it up. Finished off the break. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
No good from Big Smooth.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. Number 43. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Kevin, he's extremely adept at creating his own shot. You know, we got a lot of catch-and-shoot guys in the NBA, but players who can beat you off the dribble and score are tough to come by.
You know, one of his other qualities, Steve, is how quickly he starts to break. I mean, he doesn't need numbers either. He can be a coast-to-coast, rack-to-rack guy all by himself.
Knocks it loose. 2 on none. No one back to stop this.
Looks like we're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they haven't done anything wrong so far. Double-digit lead already.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
Here's Toronto. They're on a 19-7 run. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it results in points. They're having their way in the paint.
And it's resulted in a big early lead, too.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Pass to Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Ertel. Schroeder passes to Ertel. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for two. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw, no good. 2 shots. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. He gets it up. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
And I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive, and it's paid off for them a few times already.
Johnson, defended by Schroeder. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Spurs shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Both shots good from a strike. Raptors leading by 8. There's the triple, and that one's good. He has 5.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
Picked away. Fast break, here we go. Bangs it home with one hand.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yes, beautiful transition point after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Number 24. Cannot hit. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. That's good. And the Raptors lead by 15.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Johnson the screen. Doubled by McDaniel. Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Number 10. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to go on Otto Porter Jr. The Spurs have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. I don't like to see this.
Oh, boy, this is something you hate to see, Clark.
You know, it sure is. Injuries, though, are really an unfortunate part of the game, inevitable at times. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
The Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Fast break, Toronto. McDaniel, the pass to Porter. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip.
Big game for the Hawks today, guys. You know their fans are hoping they can pull that one out.
There's the bucket. Good. And that's 12 points for Smooth.
This has been a one-sided game in just about every area. The lead continues to grow.
Absolutely. Their offense and their D have been equal parts outstanding.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. This, of course, their first chance to take a look at this year's Toronto squad.
Yeah, they swept these guys last year. The matchups just seemed to kind of go their way. It was total dominance in the 2 games.
3 from the inbound. San Antonio again missing. Here's Toronto stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Soft touch off the glass. Smooth's got 14. As Steve was talking about last season, now we got a new year, and it doesn't seem like, Clark, there are very high expectations for either of these clubs this season.
You know, but even though, Kevin, it's not one of the NBA's marquee matchups, it gives us a contest between 2 pretty evenly matched teams, and that, to me, may lead to a pretty competitive and entertaining game.
Clock at 4. Here's Johnson. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down. Johnson's got his first points of the night. Here's Smooth, defended by Jones. good by Porter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, if you just looked at assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Jones from outside. The shot is off.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
And just over 3.5 minutes play here in the second quarter. It's off his foot. And it's being called a kickball. The natural is jumped in for the Raptors. Here's Smooth. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen.
This is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this one going much longer.
I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
Jones drives in. Shot clock at 6. On deep. Again, the miss by Jones.
An 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down.
For Toronto, they have shot just above 55% the line, going 5 of 9. Poke loose. Lays out. Fast break Toronto.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk clock coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Spurs. He's perfect from the line this time. Toronto's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pass it to the natural. Banked in off the glass. The natural's got 12 in the game.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Spurs passing it around. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Gets it to go. 9 points in the game so far.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
And, here, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup. And while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So we've got a couple of free throws coming up. Here's Smooth. 14 points for him. He passes to the dude. Here's the natural. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's the dude. There's the pass to the general. Misses the 3. San Antonio's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Jones from outside. Toronto grabs the miss.
Well, he hasn't had much success shooting the ball, but it's not too late for him to get it turned around and start contributing.
Their next game, playing at home, is the Nets coming to town. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
No question, a lot of fans have been focused on that matchup for Brooklyn. You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
The Cobra is checked in for San Antonio. That's good. Big Smooth got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Smooth passes to Battister. No good. Great D that time from Big Smooth. Pass to the Cobra. And that one is stuffed right through.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth. Even on a power finish like that.
Well, that's part of what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Smooth. He has 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No, he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
Passes it to the franchise. Buries it down low. The franchise has got 6. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And there's the pass to the dude. The shot misses. Spurs shooting in this game 45%. They set the pick. Shot off the pick. And another basket for San Antonio.
The pick wasn't ultra effective, but it got him just enough room for the score.
Here's Smooth. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Smooth's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Jones the pass to Big Smooth. He lobs it up.
A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd is stunned at the sight of that one.
Pass to the franchise. Here's the Cobra. Back to Jones. The franchise. And it's San Antonio with another.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. Well, you look at Smooth, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
Well, you'd love to have the same kind of season this year. I mean, nobody was better last year at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
That's good.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
That is good. 11 points for the Cobra.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
Passes it to the franchise. Backing him down and out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Look now at the Raptors' upcoming schedule. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets coming to town. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
Boy, a lot of fans around the league really focused on that matchup for Chicago.
The natural is checked in for the Spurs. Smooth passes to the general. 11 feet away. The rebound by the Spurs. The franchise has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to the natural. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Smooth passes to the natural. Here's the general. Shot denied, but he recovers it. He passes to the dude. Smooth. Clock is at 3. Toronto working the ball around now. No good from the general.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Feeds to Jones. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Jones has got 7 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
Well, it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the strike. The Raptors have had 12 attempts at the line, making 8 so far. Ball stolen. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
Now, presented by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for. The Miami Heat right now trailing Detroit out.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. What a game we're seeing from Smooth.
Yeah, he played a very mature first half offensively, just finding gaps and making good decisions, getting into the defense and knocking down shots.
Well, the way he played that first half, that's exactly what we're talking about when we say offensive efficiency.
Right side Jones. 6 to shoot. No good from the Cobra.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Here's the general. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
That was an excellent burst to the hoop for that throwdown. I mean, he's a laser beam guy. Fast as light.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to the Cobra. That's tipped. Using his post move to get the 2 points. The Cobra's got 13. Toronto's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Smooth passes to the dude. And now here comes Jones leading the break up the floor. Here's Big Smooth. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Toronto's shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. No good from the dude.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But, yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Smooth passes to the general. Here's Battis-one, defended by Jones. The shot's good from Battis-one.
Boy, big man with very soft hands and a nice touch around the hoop.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. San Antonio calls timeout.
You can't be pleased with all these easy looks they continue to give up in the paint.
They're just way too porous as a defense right now. A lot of holes in that defense. It's a good time to use a timeout here.
Jones backs down. Off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Here's Big Smooth. And that one is hammered home.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there.
Sure, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
Passes it to the Cobra. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Battis-one's got his 6th rebound on the night. The natural, the pass to Battis-one. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Battis-one's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've seen him make over and over again.
And the pass to the Cobra. Shoots the 3. The franchise passes to Big Smooth. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's the floater. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul.
Yeah, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
First free throw is good. And so Jones nails both of them.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Bart, because they're down, and anytime you're losing, you've got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity you have.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. That's to the natural. Back to Jones. Knocked loose. That's for Toronto. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Raptors have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. Both free throws good from Battistone. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes to Big Smooth. The shot is off. Great D that time from Battistone. The Raptors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And there's the pass to the general. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. With the break in the action, we've got a chance now to look at last year's top rebounders. Well, you look at Smooth, one of the game's best, second in the league.
You know, he was actually a monster on the glass. We talked about him throughout the season, and though he didn't lead the league, he was a big factor in a number of important games.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
It's been a good one for Big Smooth. 9 points and 2 blocks.
You know, he's been so good at both ends of the floor, guys, but what's impressed me the most is his offensive performance.
I don't know, Steve. I think the work he's done defensively has been pretty impressive, too.
And the Spurs making a change here. Graham's checked in. Both free throws good from Big Smooth. Toronto shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Pass to the dude. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. The Raptors making the switch here. He passes to the general. Here's the dude. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Smooth passes to Earl. Here's the general. Frame defending. The shot's good from the general.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Pass to the Copa. The franchise. That one goes. Count. The franchise has got 10.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The shot's good from Hurdle.
Well, I'll bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie.
Here's the Cobra. It's blocked.
He's not a guy they're going to be able to count on the way he's playing in this quarter.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Raptors.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
The pass to the franchise. Knocked away. Cannot hit.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
The general passes to Schroeder. Hurdle. Pass to the dude. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending, deflected away.
The Goldberg's checked in for the National.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Picked him clean. Rejected by Collins. Here's the Cobra. 13 points in the game. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws.
Just a fantastic game for the Cobra. 13 points and 4 assists.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Baddest one's checked in for Toronto. Passes it to McDaniel. Here's baddest one. The dude. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Getting the feel out there from long range, guys. That's his second 3 of the half.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. knocks it off the glass. The dude's got 20 points.
Well, this is what he does. He's shooting it well. He's scoring a lot of their points, getting them in front.
Now the pass to the franchise. Here's the Cobra from past the arc. But they recover it. Robbins. It's rebounded by Baddest One. Baddest One's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. McDaniel, the pass to Baddest One. And a foul on the shot. They'll go to the strike for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one at the line is good.
And they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are. Their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Big Smooth, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the shot's good from the franchise.
Boy, that was impressive, Clark. He did not hesitate to take the ball right up against the bigger defender.
Boy, I like that aggressive mindset there, Steve.
The shot's good from the dude.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Pass to the Cobra. Here's Big Smooth. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting above 90%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The natural, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Really an extraordinary game for Baddest. He's got 10 points and a couple of great-looking rejections. So far, 2 blocks.
Now, he's anticipated the ball movement down low. He's finding angles, and that's why he's able to go up there and really control that glass area with his shot blocks.
San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Jones, the pass to the natural. Here's the Cobra. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the natural.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember.
Yeah, it sure hasn't, Steve. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
Passes it to McDaniel. They grab their own miss. Here's Baddest One.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Jones, defended by Schroeder. No good from the natural.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. That is always going to allow you to maintain your lead. I tell you, the defense was right there, just waiting, doing a nice job of anticipating that play.
Steve, every team needs tough interior defense to be successful.
Jones drives in, misses from close range.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Here's Schroeder, knocks down the 3-ball. Schroeder's got 7 points in the game.
And another 3-pointer to their second half total.
Yeah, they caught that long-range bug at halftime, and it's been bombs away ever since.
Tipped away. Jones, the pass to the natural. To stop the run. The shot's good from the franchise. The franchise has got 6 points in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Here's Smooth. Offline with his 3. And San Antonio shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Shot's good from the franchise. The franchise has got 9 points now in just the second half. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Schroeder passes to Smooth. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that 3-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
The pass to the Cobra. Here's the natural, defended by McDaniel. Shots good from the natural. Here's Schroeder. With 4 seconds on the clock, he lays it in. Schroeder's got 9. Heaves it up. No luck. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. And Toronto has possession. Throws it up high. Graham with the rebound.
Well, you got to love the effort, but probably an ill-advised decision in the end to go for that alley-oop.
Yep, that sequence went from pretty to ugly in a hurry.
That's his second personal. Shooting the center. Graham. Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Graham. Both free throws good from Graham. And for the Raptors, they're shooting so well, 63%, the offense working as one cohesive unit. Here's Schroeder, quarter, puts it up from 12. No good off the front iron. Number 10, and he's good on the three ball.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
And so here's Toronto. Pass to Ertl. The feed to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Schroeder. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Shooting for Toronto. Dennis Schroeder. At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. Spurs making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Both free throws good from Schroeder. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. He dishes it to Graham. Number 10. It's rebounded by Ertl.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Fires for 3. And again, no good by Toronto.
Boy, he'd like to have that one back.
Number 22 uses the glass to finish the layup. Here's Schroeder. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Johnson over to help. Here's Schroeder. Graham defending. Kicks to Porter. Clock at 6. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Raptors ball. 6 seconds on the shot clock. 6.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ertl. Hits from the high post.
They're spraying them home from mid-range today, guys.
Yeah, reliable weapon, and that's a sign that the offense is working. They're really moving the ball well and finding good opportunities.
They set the pick. Number 10. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Raptors have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Here's Schroeder, 3 in defending. No good from Schroeder. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. The dish to Graham. Johnson. Number 10. It's rebounded by Udall.
Well, he's wide open there, but really struggles from that range. Maybe there's a reason he's open.
Here's OG. San Antonio with the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Johnson. And another basket for San Antonio. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
It makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that. Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
To Collins. 6 to shoot. Number 22. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. The shot's good for Schroeder. Schroeder's got 9 points here in the second half.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
There's the pick. Dishes to Graham. Drills the three-pointer. Graham's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you know, when they need a big three, he's the guy they look to. He's about as reliable a deep threat as you're going to find.
And also, he catches a lot of defenders off balance, Steve, with his ability to pull up and drain shots off the bounce. It's a very effective skill to have.
Passes it to Udall. Number 5. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
Number 10. No good with the triple. Raptors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's the screen. The pass to Schroeder. Off target from three-point range.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Plenty of space. And it's Toronto with the rebound. OG is guarded by Johnson. Here's Schroeder. He feeds it to Porter. He passes it to Schroeder. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Off target with the open look. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Stolen by Schroeder. Schroeder off a pick from Urban. And again, Toronto no up.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Boy, the defenders have to make sure they tag.
And it's Graham missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior, no question. And that's, I think, the main reason they have this lead.
Here's Schroeder. Here's OG. And the 3 off target. Feeds it to Graham. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
Boy, that's embarrassing, guys. He's going to have a hard time living that one down later when they watch it on tape.
The Spurs making a switch here. Toronto's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Schroeder. Charity swipe shot. Rejected by Graham. And he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 3. Here's McDaniel. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. The feed now to Collins. He dishes it to Graham. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Steve, they are in complete control.
But everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Passes to Schroeder. All alone. And that one's good. Schroeder's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
1:36 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Graham. No good from outside. Toronto shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Shoots from 12. Can't get it to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. To the inside. Number 22. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Here's OG, and the bucket counts. He is on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
Terrific job taking care of business in front of the home fans.
And Steve, I thought those fans, those home fans, gave this team a big lift all game. A lot of positive energy in the building.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Graham. Osman, defended by McDaniel. Releases. And it's Graham missing. Toronto's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. OG, Graham defending. Good on the baseline jam.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Three-pointer. The shot no good. And so Toronto takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
We thank you for tuning into the